Hello and welcome to the channel, guys. Mooncat here as always, and we are playing Cold Waters. And we're not just playing Cold Waters Vanilla either, we're playing the dot mod at version 0.3b-3. This video, well, I've been playing this game, well, I'll start by saying I've been playing this game for a couple of weeks. I've watched quite a few videos of other people playing it, like Wolfpack, for example, Wolfpack345. You should definitely check out his channel if you don't know who that is, because he's absolutely an animal when it comes to playing this game. You should also check out Subbrief as well, which is done by Jive Turkey, who's actually a retired sonar officer from the US, and he definitely knows what he's doing. I ain't that good, but I don't do too bad. So who's this video for, really? Well, it's for you guys that really don't know the game, or you might have seen glimpses of it, and you want to get into the game maybe, and you don't really have a point of reference. So this video is especially for my dad, who really wants to play the game but doesn't have a point of reference and doesn't really know what all the icons that I do and yada yada. It's not exactly the most user-friendly game in the world that I've ever played. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump straight in, and we're going to go to the campaign mode. So you've got options, obviously, you can choose. I've got it set on easy at the moment for the purposes of this video, just for my dad, to make it easy for me to show him how to go on, because he'll be playing on easy as well. So we'll go to, well, every time you click back, you've got to load the mod again. But okay, right, campaign. Now, you can play the 1968 mod if you like. To be honest, for me, I don't really find it all that rewarding. So I go to 1984 and we will start the game from there. You can't change the difficulty. Even if you set it on easy, the difficulty is always normal on the dot mod. That's fine. It's not that hard. So we'll crack on from there. So, yep, North Atlantic 1984, Commander Rob McKee. That's me, in case you wanted to know. And there's loads of stuff that you can choose from here. You don't even have to play a submarine if you don't want. You can go through the Sturgeon, the Narwhal class, the Los Angeles, the Trafalgar class, which I think is unique to dot mod. Then you get onto the frigates and cruisers, and I believe you can all go all the way up to the. Okay, no, you can't. Okay, never mind. Fine, that's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to play the Narwhal class. One, because, okay, it's only got 2 wires, and that, if you don't know what that is, that'll make sense to you fairly soon. But the noise level is really quiet. It's only 110 decibels, so it's really good. So that's what I prefer to play. I prefer the sneaky approach, so that's what we'll do. Yep, congratulations on your new command, yada yada. Now, you can read all this if you want and wait for the continue button to come up, but because I've seen it about 10 times now, I'm just going to press spacebar to get through it. So, basically, Red Banner Fleet submarines are massing for a big push into the North Atlantic. These vessels must be stopped before they have a chance to interdict Allied shipping. Transit to patrol area Green 311 in the Denmark Strait. Sink all hostile forces encountered. Not a problem, sir. We'll do that. Right, so a lot of people just go, oh, cast off, anchors away. Nah. Take a look at rearm and repair. Right, so he's doing submarines. So the chances of us needing harpoons is minimal. So what we'll do is we'll select our harpoons and we'll unload 4 of them. So now we've got space for more stuff. The Moss, the Mark 70 Moss, I always like to carry an extra one. So if you don't know what a Mark 70 Moss is, it's basically a noisemaker torpedo. So you can fire it off in a direction, and hopefully if the enemy torpedoes coming towards you, you'll fire your Moss in that general direction, and the enemy torpedoes will lock onto the Moss rather than you. So we'll have 3 of those, and we'll just max out on the Mark 48s. So there we go. We've got 15 Mark 48s, 3 Mosses, and 4 harpoons. Probably don't won't even use those just yet, but you never know, you might get a mission where you'll have to sink a capital ship, and harpoons might help a little bit. The only problem with the harpoons is you have to come up to a minimum depth, which is quite shallow actually, and as soon as you fire them, you're giving your position away. So I don't tend to try and use them too much, because if you're attacking a capital ship, the likelihood is they've got helicopters with dipping sonar, and if they find you, you'll have a torpedo launched straight onto your head, and you're gonna have a job on getting out of there alive. So I try not to use them. You're better off, if you want to do anti-shipping, you're better off with a different submarine to the narwhal. So anyway, right, cast off and away. I'll just remind myself of the orders. Review orders. Green 311. Okay, right. Which is right at the top of Iceland. Oh shit, I got stuck on a rock. Right at the top of Iceland. So how you move your submarine? You just hold down left click and steer it with your mouse. And I'm going to stay in between these shallow land masses here, because we don't want to be caught in shallow water. So just wait for these guys to turn up now. As you can see, the aeroplanes are flying over. Here we go. We've got one already. Now, there's a couple of things you can do here. You can just go all hands man battle stations, or you can close to 25,000 yards, 15, 25. It's up to you what you do. There's no right or wrong answer. I will close to 25,000 yards here at the moment. The first thing you want to do is click this little button here. I'm just going to alter the volume, because I don't think that's quite loud enough for you to hear. And as you can see, by clicking this button here, we've gone silent running. What I also like to do, and a lot of other people do it, is I like to drop down to 3 knots. Usually because you're already fairly close to the target anyway. Then what I like to do is deploy the towed array. Now you do that by pressing the backspace button above your enter key. You get a little notification down here, deploying towed array, and you'll see the towed array coming out here. So that's us. Now I'll set the torpedoes up. So I click on the tube that I want, and I click this little icon here, and you get like a little Wi-Fi signal almost. Right, now we'll press the tab key, and we'll pull up the okay, we've got Sierra 1 there, so zooming in and out, we've got Sierra 1. We'll click on Sierra 1, and then we'll click on signature. See how nice I think this. I don't think this is a submarine, because the signature is too clean. So down here you've got 3 icons. You've got U-boats, warships, and merchants. It could be a submarine, but we'll see. We'll go through them. I'll click on submarine first, and then go through these little left and right arrows to match up perfectly the waterfall signature. See, that looks, but it's not. It's not right.
Our new contact bearing 115, designated Sierra 2.
So we've got another contact, Sierra 2. I think this is a merchant. I'm going to click on merchant and skip through. The signature's too clean.
Sierra 1 is classified as merchant.
See, it's already identified it for me without me even trying. So this, now do you see the difference here between the trawler and this? This is a U-boat. I'm going to come south here now.
Come right to 183, helm aye.
So what I'll explain to you now is the these little numbers here. So if I went active, now I'm not 100% sure, but I'm assuming the numbers are decibels. So if I went active, I would receive 20 decibels extra noise. And you go active by doing this, by clicking this icon here. However, by going active, you give away your position, which you don't want to do at the moment. It's too soon. My passive sonar is picking up 11 decibels of noise, and my towed array is picking up 9 decibels of noise. So that's what he's giving off. That's what I can hear from this contact. Now, I'm changing course here, so that may well change, and I might get better readings. So I've got one line here. I believe I've got one here as well. I don't know. There's another line somewhere, but I can't see it at the moment. But I'm doing 3 knots, and we are. If you want to go to your submarine, just press the F1 key. As you can see, I'm turning. If I was turning left and performing a knuckle turn, there is a good chance I can cut the wire on the prop. In which case, if that happens, you will need to redeploy the towed array by pressing the backspace key. I'm just hoping this guy. I don't know where this guy's going. I can't really see. I mean, this could be a biological. It could be a whale because I'm seeing a faint. Well, it could just be me. Let's go through. Let's go through. See what can match up. See, it could be that, but then that line's not quite in line, and they do have to be in line. If they're not perfectly in line, then you've got the wrong contact. See, it could be that. I don't think so, but it's definitely a submarine because the contact waterfall's very weak. So conditions, we can see the ambient noise is 77 decibels. We're making 93 decibels. And the reason I'm not hearing this guy is because he could be at 50 feet. So I'm going to come up to 50. Oops, I don't want to surface, that's bad.
Depth 50 feet, dive high.
And he is, well, he's a good 20,000 yards out. So we'll increase the time compression. For you, it could be the T command, T for Tango. As it was for my dad's install, his time compression was set to T. For whatever reason, I don't know, mine was set automatically set to F9. So yours could be different.
On helm, steady course.
So we're heading south now. I'm going to set a course of 178.
To 178, helm aye.
I'm going to speed up the time again, just to come above this layer to see if that's where he's operating. That's why I can't aim too well.
Steady course.
Okay, signature is not a lot better, I've got to be honest. But this line doesn't quite match up with this line. I think that's it. I think I can just see something coming down here, and that matches up. And I think this is a Victor 3.
Sonar Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
Now, if you've identified it correctly, your solution will go up pretty quick. If not, and you haven't ID'd it correctly, it won't go up. It'll stay, but it is going up. So we'll just see. We'll just see. So now I've identified it, and I believe it's the correct one. We are nowhere near, so we need to drop down to, I'd say, about 600-700 feet. So we'll come down. I'll go down to 700, which is about here.
700 feet, dive high.
But this troller's going to get a shock when he sees explosions coming out of the water. So all we're waiting for now is a better solution. But I think this is it. I definitely think this is it. I can just see something that matches up with the... If that makes sense, it's weird. I could be completely wrong. But the solution is going up. So it must be fairly accurate. Okay, so we are right. It is a Victor 3. Now we have his heading. He's heading northwest, and we're heading south. So that's not a bad thing. It's not great. So now we can talk about this. If he went active, he would receive 30 decibels of noise from me. So he would definitely hear us. As it stands at the moment, he's using passive sonar, which is here. And he's -8, so he can't hear me at all. And he cannot hear me with his towed array either. So that's really, really good. But he's still very, very quiet. I mean, we're both below the layer here. By the way, if you want to see where the deck of the seabed is, you can just click these two arrows here. As you can see, it's over. That's as far as you can go. It's over 5,000 feet deep, so we can click that back up. And this trawler is getting in my way. I mean, I could launch here and dogleg it. Now that will make sense to you very shortly. I might even do it just to show you, because he can't hear me. But if I to dogleg it, what that means is if I launch a torpedo from here and send it that way, and then dogleg it to come down that way, what that means is by the time he's detected those torpedoes, he's thinking that I'm up here somewhere, because that's where the torpedoes have come from. So if he counter launches, he's going to send his torpedoes up that way, and of course I'm nowhere near there. However, this trawler's in the way. But we're deep enough. Shall I risk it for a biscuit? Go on. Why not? I want to send them that way.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Now then, how do you shoot torpedoes? Well, you select your tube, like I just did there. Then you press space bar. And then you'll get this little yellow, blue box up, and you can drag that wherever you want. And then you right click to fire. So we've just sent this out this way. Now if that torpedo, I think he's just gone active.
Con sonar new bearing 097. Designated
Oh no.
03.
This is another one. This is another one.
Con sonar.
That's another Victor.
03 is classified as submerged.
I'll send that up there. So two have gone now. So space bar, right click where you want to launch.
Sonar, launch transient from.
What the hell's that? Oh, I'm not liking this. I am not liking this. I don't even know what that is. There's something else. There's something else here. Right, well, quickly, like I explained. If these torpedoes reach this blue box, they will go active. We don't want that. We want to control the torpedo, and we want to decide when it goes active. And when you send it active, you want to press the 4 key. That way, then the torpedo will go active, and you actually can control that torpedo. Oh my goodness! Right, okay. We need to get on top of this. Maximum. Oh, I can't go maximum speed. I'll lose the wire.
Make turns for 1-5.
Right, okay. This is difficult now. I'm going to launch a decoy. You do that by pressing this little key here. I've got to find... Right, okay. We're in control of the U-boat now. So we are going to use W, A, S, and D keys to control the torpedo, to control the U-boat, sorry. We need to evade this. You won't be able to evade the torpedo any other way. So he's coming round to the right, so we're going to go left. Sorry, he's going to... Oh, for God's sake, get my words out. He's going that way. We're going to come this way. We're going to launch another noisemaker very soon. We are at 700 feet, so we're going to come up.
Passing 700 feet.
By using the S key. Then I'm going to bank it off left. But I can't go too fast because I'll lose the wire on my own torpedoes. If you go too fast, you'll lose the wire. And we do not want to be losing the wire on our torpedoes at the moment. I'm going to retract the towed array. I'm going to keep coming left. Now I'm going to come right, because I'm going to try and tighten the turn. And we're going to come up. Oh, no, we're not. Launch another noisemaker. I might get hit here. This is not good. Oh, shit. Where's it going? Not forgetting that I can go down to 1230, I think. I'm going to follow this this torpedo to the left. I'm just trying to go where it can't go. That's the idea. Drop another noisemaker. Come up. I'm coming up. While that's doing that, I'm going to send my torpedoes off this way.
Passing 600 feet.
There we go. Noisemaker. I took too long doing that. I can't go any faster than 15 knots because I'll lose the wire. Oh shit, it's got me. It's got me. No, it hasn't. Coming right now. I'm going to risk 20 knots. Fuck it.
Turns 420 knots. Maneuvering aye.
I'm going to lose the wire. I can't do it. I can't risk it.
15 knots. Maneuvering aye.
I don't even know what depth I'm at. What's my depth? 600 feet. I'm going down.
Passing 600 feet.
So this is how you avoid torpedoes. I can't go any faster. Noisemaker. I could get hit here.
Passing 700 feet.
Okay, I'm fairly good. I can go down to 1320, I think.
Passing
Or
800 feet. Passing 900 feet.
Con sonar lost contact.
Passing 1,000 feet.
yeah, come back up. Okay, so it's just WAS and WAS and D key.
Passing 1,000 feet.
I don't know what Soppy is doing. It's been weird. It's not behaving like it normally would. Doesn't seem to be locking on. Maybe my noisemaker's doing the job. I don't know. We're getting a bit deep now. 1,000 feet. We need to come back
Con
up.
sonar regained contact on Sierra 3 bearing 098. Con sonar regained
Another noisemaker.
contact on Sierra 1 bearing 091.
Another noisemaker. I don't even know where this thing was fired from, so I have no idea.
Passing 1,000 feet.
I have no idea how much juice it's got in it.
Passing 900 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna have a quick look at my torps. I have no idea where it is.
Passing 800 feet.
I'll send him active anyway. Send that one that way. Okay. Where's the torpedo? There it is. God, I think I'm just panicking here at the moment.
Passing 700 feet.
Noisemaker. I don't want to lose the wire on the fish, though. That's the thing.
Passing 600 feet.
This thing must go out of fuel soon, for fuck's sake. Seriously. Yes. Okay,
Con
right.
sonar
Quiet,
lost
quiet,
contact.
quiet,
Brig ship
quiet.
for ultra quiet.
Total array out. Yep. 700 feet, that'll do.
Peak depth 700 feet. Dive by.
Well, these are
Con
nowhere.
sonar regained contact on Sierra.
Oh,
3,
Victor 3's
bearing
well gone.
099. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 094.
Move those back in with the 4 key.
Mic off. Mic on.
After all that hassle, I really don't think, unless these are completely inaccurate, which they probably are, I don't think these are going to make it. I've got 12 minutes runtime left. But I'd like to know where those torpedoes come from, because I didn't get a launch noise warning.
Left to 102. Helm I.
But that's a good indication of how to avoid torpedoes. Go when it can't go, if you can. Right, let's speed up time a little bit. See.
Dive at 700 feet. Dive high.
I don't think we're going to get them.
Con sonar. Con helm. Steady course.
I don't think we're going to get. I think they're too far. We've only got 9 minutes of fuel left. Depends where this Victor 3 is. So I'm going to send this one. Is it that one? No, yeah, it is. I'm going to send that one that way. I'll just speed up time. Where's this other Victor 3 here?
Con sonar. Sierra 1 is cavitating.
I think we're going to run out of fuel. Oh, hello. Okay. So this one, turn it that way. We've got 6 minutes of fuel left. 6 minutes 20 seconds. Maybe. We'll just have to see. I think it might be very close. I certainly don't think we're going to get the other one, this one here. I think that's just too far. I think it's too far away. Definitely get one, but I might as well send that one this way.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
And the other one this way.
Con sonar. Noisemaker bearing 1.
And then we'll look after this
1.
torpedo. Yes. Not you. Not that way. Not that way. Not that way. Oh God. That way. It's difficult because you've got to control your camera with your right mouse,
Weapon acquired.
and you've got to control the torpedo with your keypad. So, or the num keypad, 8, 4, 6, and whatever it is for you. This guy's going to take it. I'm just going to help it here.
Noisemaker bearing 1.
Yeah, I've got to help it. Straight into the... Ah, come on!
Con sonar lost contact. 0.
Okay, what
Last
the
bearing
hell?
1.
What's he
0.
doing over there?
0. Contact breaking up.
This guy's not going to make it. Not with 4 minutes. It's doing 30 knots. I mean, even if I fired again, he is... Well, 16,000 yards. I mean, I could change course here and
Come right
intercept.
to 184. Helm I.
See, because I've lost solution now, he's up here. He's not up here, he's down here. We know that. See if we can see him. I don't think we will, because he might be... I think that's him there. But with 3 minutes now, I don't think there's much of a chance. He's doing 30 knots. I mean, even I can't do 30 knots. I don't think we've got a chance here. Speed up time. 2 minutes left. We might get him, actually. We may get it.
Con, helm, steady course.
If we do, I'll be absolutely over the moon, because that is a close call. Come on, come on, come on. A minute and a half. Well, a minute and 40 seconds. Come on. Minute and a half. Come on. Faster. I wish it could go faster. I'm guiding this myself now to try and lead the target.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Oh.
Con sonar, noisemaker.
Yeah, it is acquired, but I am going to manually control this. This guy's got to die. A minute of fuel left. Come on, hurry up.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
"50 seconds. Are we going to get it? It's possible. Oh my god. This is going to be tight. Faster, you bugger! Oh god, come on! 20 seconds. Is he going to be lucky?
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 1,
10
0.
seconds.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Con sonar lost.
Oh my god!
0, 2, 1.
How close was that? Jesus. Oh my goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. Right, okay. Celebrations aside, let's reload these torpedo tubes. So we got weapons over here. And we select the tube. And then we press this little button here and it'll cycle through the weapons that you've got. So we want to reload a Moss, select another tube. We want to load a Mark 48. That is the closest I've ever seen it. A second to go before it ran out of fuel. But basically, that's how you do it. All you got to remember is silent running to start off with. I mean, like I say, I dropped out of 3 knots. I don't bother with 5. I think it's too fast. And yeah, that's basically it. So let's have a look at the once this Moss is reloaded. They do come in handy. I don't understand why I didn't get a notification fairly soon about the enemy torpedo launcher. We're only at 77 decibels ambient noise by clicking on conditions. Don't know, but anyway, we'll leave the combat area. So once there are no vessels nearby, enemy vessels, no weapons, no aircraft, and you've got no flooding, you can leave combat. So we'll do that. As you can see, we sunk 2 Victor 3s, and those guys, honestly, they are not to be taken lightly. So we sunk 14,500 tons. Yep, 58,000 experience gained, and our crew proficiency has increased, which means your sonar guys are going to be better next time you come across enemy vessels, and that will keep going up the more you sink. Okay. Right, excellent results, Commander. But well, not Commander, but yeah, okay. Excellent result. But this is not your mission objective. So, good job. But the actual main target you've not encountered yet. So we have to carry on. Where am I? So this could be our mission objective here, this one. So we're close to... do you know what? No surface layer. We'll just man battle stations. We're doing 5 knots, so we're quite quiet.
Con, sonar, new con.
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
Ultra quiet running. Why did I... Oh, never mind. Ooh. I do not like that. That is way too close, if that is the case. But we'll see. With these 2 narrow bands, I think that's a merchant. I think it's a merchant. I don't think that's our guy. It's too loud. Oh, it's close. I think that's it.
Con, sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as merchant.
Right, okay. Deploy toward array. Backspace. Let's have a look at the conditions. 84 decibels. Well, we'll come down to 300 feet.
Make depth 3.
Too
0,
shallow.
0 feet. Dive high.
That's our merchant friend. Little fish, little cargo ship, whatever. We're not going to harm him. He's a neutral. I feel I'm going to come down to 3 knots. Change course.
Make turns for 3 knots.
Maybe I might cut the wire here for the towed array. Not far, is it? Look.
Making turns for 3 knots.
It can and it does happen, but because I'm going down, it might not. I mean, I don't know if it's just a bug, but I've deployed the towed array before and performed some sort of heavy left turns, and the towed array's disappeared. So maybe I'm cutting it with a prop. I know in real life that did happen.
Con, sonar, new contact.
There we go,
bearing
new contact.
0, 4, 1.
Sierra 2,
Sierra
this has got to be our guy. Yeah, look how quiet it is on the 2, on the 3rd, 4th line. That's our guy. So what we'll do is go through the contacts. Now you think that might be it, but these 2 lines don't quite line up. Those do,
Con, sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
and it's another Victor 3. We are 8,000 yards out at the moment. We're going to stay quiet this time because I don't want to run my torpedoes that long again, because that was too close. So we are going to find out where he's heading and getting his baffles maybe. I don't need to reload this torpedo tube at the moment. I need to stay quiet. So he can't hear me on his towed array. He can't hear me on passive. He could barely hear me on active. But I'm barely hearing him either, look. I've got 3 decibels on the towed. Minus I can't hear him on passive. So and we're
Con,
both
sonar, lost
there you go, he's
contact.
lost.
Con, dive at 3, 0, 0 feet. Dive high.
Come left 2, 3, 4, 1. Helm I.
Let's try and get side on. So we know he's there somewhere. We could be here. Speed up time a little bit. Speed up to 5 knots.
Make turns for 5
Ooh.
knots. Maneuvering I.
We've got another contact, Sierra 3.
Con, helm, steady course.
See how these little waterfalls are really close together here? That would indicate a line. There's a definite other line here. I reckon the other line's here. So that is definitely another U-boat. Let's start again. If I can find a line that lines up with that, no. That.
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is
Oh my
classified
god.
as submerged submarine.
Oh my god. Please no. That's an Oscar. That's like the Russian heaviest nuclear thing that they've got. And it takes 2 torpedoes to sink it.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing
What?
037.
And they're out there. That is bad. The Oscar is bad. And it looks like it is as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and stay in the baffles of this merchant, and hopefully
Come left to.
Hopefully that
30,
disguises me.
Helm I.
they can't hear me then.
Mic off. Mic
I
on.
think that's a pretty good course of action. I definitely think that's an Oscar, which is not good because I've maybe I have to sink the Oscar first and then reload and sink the Victor. It just depends which way these guys are going. So we're at 58% solution at the moment. Probably won't be till 65-70% before I get an idea of which way it's heading. Oh, he's heading right to what? Oh God, he's on an intercept course. Okay. Ooh. He can't hear me, so I'm gonna find a moss up this way.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Con, helm, steady
I'm gonna
course.
fire my other torpedoes this way. I'm gonna let that one get out a little bit first. The first one before I fire second.
Shoot 2-4.
Then
Aye,
I'm gonna
sir.
reload these two. So the Oscar hasn't heard that because he's got no. He can't hear me. Look, -4 towed, -10 passive. So by the time, hopefully he'll pick up the moss first and fire at the moss. We'll see. I'm firing that moss up into their area. Now we've got a good thing on the Victor.
Room. 2-1 ready.
I'm going to fire at the Victor. Ooh, where do I fire it? I fire it in the general direction of the moss.
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. I've only got 2 wires, and I. Christ. That's okay. Okay, no problem. That's okay. Oh god damn it. So I've got the wire on that.
Con, torpedo room. Tube 2 ready.
See, he's coming in now because my right, okay, I've got a good solution on him now. I am going to change that now. There. And I'm going to change this one to there as well. That one that I don't have the wire on, well, hopefully I can't even send it active. So who knows what's going to happen. Let's speed up time. Okay, not that much. Let's go in on this one. Hopefully, if once that Oscar detects his torps, he'll fire down this way, which by the time then I'm long gone. This one, God knows, I don't know even what's going to happen with this one. Ready another torpedo. How far away is he? 9,000 yards or so. It's not too bad, as long as he doesn't turn north and go flank speed.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is cavitating.
Sierra 2's detecting it. because he's cavitating now. This is him. Oops. Very nice submarine. So Oscar's detected it now. Now I need to send these active because that Oscar will outrun anything. I think everybody's gone active, or I'm just detecting me on torpedoes. I don't know. I'm not an expert, like I say. I'm just detecting me on torpedoes, look. That's it. Right, let's take care of this Oscar, because that is the main threat. Speed up time. Okay, let's have a look. Where's our target? It's over there, look. So use the keypad again. Keypad 6 to turn the torpedo, and it'll be saved for this. Not that I need to. I think he's on a pretty good course, but I will turn it anyway. Just looking good, looking good. But the Oscar does take 2 torpedoes to sink. You can't sink it with 1.
Mic off. Mic on.
So I think this torpedo's in front, so we'll switch to tube 4. It's tube 4 I said. Alright, never mind, I'll just click it. That way. That way. Do the same for the other torpedo.
Fire control, weapon acquired.
There we go, weapon acquired. That's
Fire
fantastic.
control, weapon acquired.
Both torpedoes acquired, that's brilliant. So we'll just watch one go in. See, on the early campaign, I don't believe that the torpedoes have this ability. So you've got to get really close.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing
Oh, right, okay.
0, 4,
Noisemaker,
9.
so I've got to take control of the torpedo myself, otherwise we're not going to hit it. And we definitely need to hit this thing. It's difficult because you've got to control the mouse. Like I said, the mouse camera with your right, holding down the right click, and then using your numpad.
Fire control, weapon acquired.
You've got to get a happy medium.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 0, 4,
So
7.
we'll just help this torpedo to its target first of all.
Fire control.
And I believe they would do this in real life as well. Okay, that's that one done.
Con sonar, lost contact.
Didn't even need to help the other
3,
one. It did it
left
itself.
bearing 0,
That's what I like to see.
6, contact breaking
Right,
up.
okay. So this one is nowhere, I don't believe. Wasn't far off though. Okay, let's launch this one then, because I don't think that one's gonna. Who's that? Is that Mamos? Yeah, I think it is. So we'll launch that one.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
And then we'll reload our weapons. So we've got to do that. We've got weapons. Select your tube first, otherwise you don't want to ruin that one. So select your tube. We'll put a moss in. Then the others will put a Mark 48 in. So now we've got a good solution on our target, 95% as you can see. And we will make that track up that way. And hope if he launches now, there's a good possibility he'll go for the moss. I think. Could be wrong.
Mic off.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Mic on.
Let's see what happens. I'll speed up time, I think.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Oh, he's swinging around.
Con,
He's
torpedo
swinging
room,
around.
Tube 4 ready.
He's doing 29 knots now. We've got 28 minutes to go for target. I don't know how fast these torpedoes are going. 30. I don't know. It doesn't say, does it? I want to make it go active, actually. See if this makes a difference.
Con, fire
It
control,
does
weapon
make a
acquired.
difference. Oh, he's picking up on the moss. He's hightailing it. I don't think we're going to make it. I should have waited. Should have waited. Ah, damn it. Too far away. I don't think we're going to do it. But we'll have a go. Maybe we'll get looking like we did last time. It's going to be tight if it's going to do it. I don't think so. I think we're too far. It's turning back in. That's brilliant. It's brilliant news. If it had kept running, it'd have been alright. But it didn't. Six minutes to target. Sorry, 6 minutes till empty even.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
Oh, noisemaker's
0,
taken.
3,
Oh
3.
god. No, I'm not having that. What the hell is it doing? Actually, it's difficult to guide these things yourself. So don't be under the impression it's easy, because it's really not. They behave in all sorts of weird ways. I think we're going to do this quite comfortably actually. We've got 5 minutes of fuel left, as you can see there. And we are pretty much going to nuke this guy.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing. 0,
Noisemaker
3,
isn't
5.
going to help you, my friend. I'm
Con,
sorry to
fire
say.
control, weapon acquired.
Weapon acquired.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Good night, Sienna. Or Vienna,
Con sonar,
whatever you want to
lost
call it.
Contact. Sierra 2, last bearing.
And that
0,
is
3,
our lot,
6.
guys.
Breaking up.
I hope all this makes sense to you. If it doesn't, ask. Be more than happy to answer your questions. I think this merchant helped a lot. Following in its wake, maybe they couldn't see my signature because of the wake of the merchant. I mean, this game is definitely clever enough to do that, so who knows. Use that to your advantage. Use that shit to your advantage, man. Seriously. But definitely, hopefully that's helped you all. That's it for now, guys. I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.